The 2014 National Education Association Asian and Pacific Islander Caucus Issues Conference was held from March 19th to the 22nd. Most of the time was spent touring the island, going to educational and cultural locations, and the group made a stop at Kealakekee Elementary for workshops.
And every year we have these issues conferences. We develop issues and we take it back to our caucus, and we meet every year during our convention, our National Education Association convention in July. Our conference theme is sharing strategies and resources in educating minority students, specifically Asian and Pacific Islander students.
Educators sat down to discuss techniques and challenges in learning, especially as it relates to Asian Pacific Island students. A presentation was made by Daniel Klein from Honolulu Youth Theater. The 2-hour workshop was called Consider Culture, Focus on the Child, and in it he spoke about his work in the Pacific Islands.
Here in Hawaii we have a great mix of different cultural backgrounds. And there's many of them that there's a low understanding of just because they're such small populations. I mean, if we started talking about how many people in this room have interacted a lot with people from Tuvalu or Tokelau or Wallis and Futuna or any of these kind of small islands that are around the Pacific, it'd probably be a very low number. And what does that mean? And I've just found through my work in going to a lot of these islands, because I've done work in several Pacific islands, that as much as we think about culture as shaping somebody, we can find as many people that are different from that as well. And this idea of considering culture to help it shape some of the choices that I make, but really trying to look at the individual child and seeing what the needs are in that instance is what has led me in most of my work.
Klein also did some dramatic
Beautiful. You
exercises
can
with
relax
the teachers.
Let's go to number 2, the sweep oar. The oar at the back of the canoe that's steering us, telling us where we're going. Yeah, so the sweep oar. How would you be holding the oar in the back, yeah, to try to decide the direction that we're going? How's that going to be different in your body? 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Hold on to it. Good, and you can relax it. We'll move on. A coconut rattle.
The stop in Kona was a chance for participants to sit down and talk about what they've learned during their visit.
My mind is spinning. I've made connections with people. I've been re-energized about my place in this world and how the work isn't anywhere near done.
What I've taken away from this has been many things. That one is, I was surprised that within the API community, there's such racial prejudice against each other. I would never have guessed that. And so that has changed me, I believe, for the good to understand that.